Blueseed Foundation was established with the sole purpose in mind to help alleviate poverty by empowering individuals come up with respectable livelihood programs, so that in return, they become stewards of an endless opportunity to provide help for others as well. Blueseed believes that the best way for us to reach those who are in need of help is to find first those who are willing to help. We also believe that before one can become a provider, one must be provided first. Therefore, Blueseed Foundation was formed, initially, as a community of people helping each other, so that they will be equipped to provide also for those who are in need, within the society in general. However, we cannot do this alone. Blueseed needs you to look for others who are also willing to help. And starting with you, together, we can form a crowd. A crowd of people who are willing to share what they have, no matter how small, but if we work together, we can all make a big change. And when each and every one of us share just a little, and give even just a small amount of funding for our cause, it can become huge, if we join together as one crowd. This is called crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is a process in which small amounts of money are accumulated from a large number of people to fund a project or an idea, and usually through the internet. From this concept alone, Blueseed Foundation evolved to break the limitations of traditional fund sourcing and solicitation. Instead of us soliciting a one-time or regular donations from people or groups, we instead are building a community of people who are both givers and recipients of donations. In other words, when you become part of our community, you can both give and receive donations at the same time, in order to fund your projects or ideas, and ours as well. To become a member, you must first become a donor, or what we call a mapper, which stands for Member, Affiliate, Project Presenter. And once you become a mapper by donating a small amount of funding for the foundation, you can now present projects that they themselves need funding as well. The initial amount of donation required to become a mapper or regular donor is only $17 or 700 pesos. Out of your initial donation, $10 or 500 pesos goes to the mapper who invited you to us to fund his or her own projects, and $7 or 200 pesos goes to the foundation's pooled funds to fund our present and future projects. Likewise, if you start to invite others to join our community, you open up the gate to an endless source of funding for your own projects as well. All your personal invites who become mappers, by each donating $17 minimum, or 700 pesos, $10 or 500 pesos goes to your own project, and $7 or 200 pesos goes to the foundation. They are called your first generation mappers, or regular donors. Once your first generation mappers invite other donors as well, they become your second generation mappers. And when your second generation mappers invite others, they become your third generation. Now, how do you benefit from your second generation mappers? All you need to do is upgrade to an executive donor by donating another amount of $97 or 3,700 pesos. You will then become a level 2 mapper. As an executive donor, or level 2 mapper, you will now benefit from all the people under your second generation mappers. Every regular donor under your second generation, who upgrades by donating $97 or 3,700 pesos, to become executive donor like yourself, you will receive $50 or 2,500 pesos from each. And $47 or 1,200 pesos goes to the foundation. Similarly, to benefit from your third generation mappers, all you have to do is upgrade to level 3 mapper, or premium donor, by donating another $177 or 7,000 pesos. So how do you benefit from your premium membership? It works like this. Every person under your third generation mappers, who upgrades to premium donor by donating $177 or 7,000 pesos as well, you will receive $100 or 5,000 pesos from each. That's how simple it is. Now, if you want to know how much funding you can possibly generate, then let's do the math. Let's calculate, using the power of 10, how much the potential funding you could receive through our program. Let's say you invite 10 people who become mappers by donating $17 or 700 pesos each. $10 or 500 pesos goes to you. Multiplied by 10 people, that's an easy $100 or 5,000 pesos. Again, let's say those 10 invite 10 people each, for a total of 100, under your second generation mappers. And when all of them donate $97 or 3,700 pesos to become executive donors, you will receive $50 or 2,500 pesos each. Multiplied by 100, that's $5,000 or 250,000 pesos potential funding for you. And thirdly, if those 100 invite 10 each to become mappers as well, that's a total of 1,000 donors under your third generation mappers. Let us assume that all those people upgrade to premium donor by donating $177 or 7,000 pesos each. You will receive $100 or 5,000 pesos from each of them. Multiplied by 1,000, that's a potential funding of $100,000 or 5 million pesos from just 1,000 donors under your third generation mappers. Imagine, if you could invite more than 10, since there is no limit to the number of personal invites you can have, the duplication of people under you, and the potential funds you could generate, is going to be tremendous. Imagine also, with the funding like that, how many lowly people can we possibly reach out, worldwide, to provide food, shelter, medicine, and other healthcare services for free. And this is just the beginning. There are so many other means for you to generate funding through our crowdfunding program, which will empower you to become a provider to others as well, who would certainly benefit so much from your help. If you want to know more, and to find out how to become a member of our community of people helping people, please get in touch with the mapper who invited you to watch this movie. Or visit our website, www.bluseed.com. Thank you for watching, and listening with an open heart.